In this video, I am going to tell you how to convert IPv6 address into IPv6 EUI-64 format. So let's begin with the discussion of IPv6. So IPv6 we generally know is a 128-bit IP address as compared to IPv4 that is 32-bit. And in IPv6 we have a general, uh, we have two types of IPv6 address, which I am going to write here. We have first is global unicast and second one is unique local. So global unicast is equal to IPv4 public address, and the unique local is referred as IPv4 private address. So as we all know, um, these two type of IPv6 address has a unique structure, and I'm going to tell you what is the structure so that we can later on convert it to EUI-64 format. I'm going to draw here one box for you. So let's take example of the one IPv6 address, that is 2001 DB8 1 its MAC its by for the IP address is 0013 DBAB. So here is an IPv6 address. As you can see here, the first part is the first 48 hex digits are known as prefix ID or subnet ID. And because it is divided into three parts, let me tell you, it is divided into three parts. First is referred to prefix ID. Second is subnet ID, and the third one is interface ID. So the first part, these 48 hex digits are known as prefix ID, and this single one in this IPv6 address is subnet ID. And rest of this is a MAC address, or we can call it interface ID. So I am going to use this IPv6 address for the conversion of EUI-64 format. To convert that EUI-64 format, we need to have a subnet ID and a MAC address, which we both have in this case. So let's convert it to EUI-64 format. So first of all, you have to take the MAC address or interface ID portion, that is 0013, and I am going to write it in a MAC address format because MAC address is represented in hexadecimal format. And here is AB AB 10 and 01. So we need to convert it to EUI-64 format. So first of all, we will add some hexadecimal, that is FFFE. So let's add it here, 0013. But you can do one thing here also. You can divide it into the 6 portion, these 12 hex digits. So you can write like this, AB1001. So now you can add your hexadecimal value, FFFE and AB1001. So this will now become 0013 AB FF FC AB 1001. now I am just going to convert it into the EUI-64 format. So to convert EUI-64 format, we have to take the two first hex digits, that is 00. Let's take it here. So I am writing here 00. So the to convert it to the EUI-64 format, we have to do the binary of this address. So the binary would be like this. So then the next step is to convert this 7th bit into 1. So there are two conditions. If you can see here the binary equivalent, if the 7th bit is 0, you have to turn it to 1, or if it is 1, you have to turn it to 0. So our final address would be 00000010. Then we will convert it into the hex digit. So 0 becomes 0 and 0010 in binary means 2. So our complete IPv6 address would be, let me remove this. Yes. Let me write here. Let me write here also. The final IPv6 address would be like here. I can write. So my final IPv6 address would be 2001 db8 1:1 02, sorry, 02 and yeah, 0213 and ABFF FEAB 1001. So in this way we can convert the IPv6 address into a hexadecimal format. Wait, I just forgot one IP. So in this way you can write down your IPv6 EUI-64 format. Thanks for watching.